Hello, I'm Brian Richards. I'm a former electrical engineer and now consultant to engineering firms on staff retention solutions and owner exit strategies. It is no secret that Australia is facing a critical engineering skills shortage. As an interested participant and someone who wants to help the main parties bring attention to these challenges, I've prepared a series of short videos, with each one looking at an aspect of this situation. Even more attention appears to be warranted, as this is a challenge that is negatively impacting not only our engineering industry, but indeed our nation. I hope you find these videos of value, and if you do, please share them with others to bring much needed attention to this important issue.
In this video, we want to have a look at how the engineering skills shortage in particular is being seen in the media over recent years. And what I'm going to do here is actually let the headlines speak for themselves. I've taken a selection of articles from the last 12 to 24 months, mainly. And in fact, I could have included hundreds of articles. But I've taken a sample, and this will give us a fairly good representation, I think, of the fact that at least this issue is finding its way out there into the public domain. So the question we're looking at is, how is the engineering skills shortage, in particular, the engineering skills shortage, being seen in the media? So we'll just cycle through a selection of items, and I won't speak to these, and there's about a little over 20 of these items, so I'll move through them as quickly as I can. And the intention being simply to get a sense of how this is being seen in the public media. It doesn't take too long, of course, to see a recurrent theme, in particular linking the engineering skills shortage to its broader impact on the Australian economy, as well as the particular issues within the sector itself. Now, in other videos, I'll pick up these themes and explore them in some more detail, and we'll break down the headlines into the particular sectors within engineering that are most affected, some of the more specific impacts on the Australian economy that we can identify, and so on. But for the moment, I think the main themes start coming through relatively quickly. One of which is the fact that this shortage has been with us for a period of time. The headline here, for example, dated obviously by the fact that it's ASEA before it changed its name, but also May 2008. Bringing that one forward to the current incarnation as Consult Australia. It's a similar media release, just updated for July 2010. Once again, the link to the economy, and of course with all the infrastructure development and the recent disasters we've experienced exacerbating the problem. We can see that not only engineers should be concerned, but of course anyone else in Australia who's looking at our overall progress as a nation. Okay, well that wraps up this very short summary of what's been out there over the last couple of years. If we look at, I suppose, the major themes that have quickly emerged, it doesn't take too long to realise that by all of the studies that have been done now over several years, engineers continue to be one of the worst affected occupations, always featuring in the top 10 list, and we'll have a look at that in another article, another video. But engineers are typically number 2, number 3 on that top 10 list of occupations most affected. And all the predictions are, unless some significant remedies can be found, that the problem and the competition for talent are predicted to only get worse, and that's for a range of factors we'll also explore in other videos. So what it means is that if you're a principal of an engineering firm, there's an imperative to develop innovative and effective talent management strategies that have two primary purposes, both to attract but also particularly to retain these qualified professionals.
This video is one of a series of more than 20 similar short videos highlighting the various core issues behind Australia's current engineering skills shortage. To see the others, just go to www.engineeringskillsshortage.com for the access details. Thank you, and once again, if you see value in these videos, please share them with others to bring attention to these important issues.